Hello friends, today we are going to solve some past year JEE solved problems on the sequence and series chapter. Okay, so in the last lecture I taught you about the formulas of sequence and series. It's a very simple chapter, but there are questions asked in the JEE from this chapter. Very simple questions. You just have to need the formulas. You just have to know the formulas. All get the all formulas and you can get the answer. Okay, let's see the first question. It's asking JEE 2013, if x, y, z are in AP and tan inverse x, tan inverse y and tan inverse z are also in AP, then we have to find out the relationship among x, y and z. Okay, so if the three numbers are in AP, then we can say that the difference between them is equal. So y minus x is equal to z minus y. That means 2y is equal to x plus z. That's our first equation. 2y is equal to x plus z. Also tan inverse of x plus tan inverse y, tan inverse z in AP. So similarly, equation for this, that's 2 tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of z. Now we all know that the formula of tan inverse A plus tan inverse B, it's tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus A into B. So here we can say that for tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of z, it's going to be tan inverse of x plus z upon 1 minus x into z. And for 2 into tan inverse y, we can write it down like this: tan inverse y plus tan inverse y. That means tan inverse of 2y upon 1 minus y square, because y plus y upon 1 minus y into y, that is 2y upon 1 minus y square. So 2 tan inverse y is equal to 2y upon 1 minus y square. Okay, now here it comes out like x plus z upon 1 minus xz. Now we just have to equate it and simplify this. Okay, this is the second equation. Now we all know that 2y is equal to x plus z. Here 2y is equal to x plus z. Okay, so 2y upon x plus z upon 1 minus y square is equal to x plus z upon 1 minus xz. Now just common out x plus z. Okay, see, you can't cancel out x plus z here and here. Why? Because it may be 0. X plus z equals to 0, then you can't cancel out it. If it's a digit, if it's a real number, then you can cancel out it. But if it's 0, you can't cancel out it. So you just have to common out it. So here I taken common out x plus z, and we left with 1 upon 1 minus y square minus 1 upon 1 minus xz is equal to 0. So there are two possibilities: either this is equal to 0 or this whole thing is equal to 0. If this is equal to 0, then x plus z is equal to 0, or we can say that this whole thing equals to 0. So this whole thing 1 upon 1 minus y square is equal to 1 upon 1 minus xz, that is 1 minus xz is equal to 1 minus y square. Here there is a mistake, it's not x minus y square, it's 1 minus y square. Okay, so it is here like this, it's 1 minus y square. Okay, 1 minus xz is equal to 1 minus y square. 1 gets cancelled out, minus gets cancelled out, so y square is equal to x into z. That means x, y, z are in GP. So here the question is asked x, y, z are in GP. So we can say that x, y, z are in AP. In the question they said that x, y, z are in AP. Also we found that x, y, z are in GP. That means x, y, z are in AP and GP both. This is possible only if x, y and z are equal. This is only possible in one case, when x, y, z are equal. So our answer option 4 is right option, x equals to y equals to z. Okay, very simple question, just need to apply the formulas. Okay, just need to know the basic concepts. Let's move forward to the next question. This question is also asked in JEE 2013. The sum of first 20 terms of sequence 0.7, 0.77, 0.777 up to infinite. Up to infinite the sequence, but we have to find the sum of only first 20 terms. Okay, how we are going to do this? This is very common question asked in board exams or many other CAT exams, or you can say that like in JEE. Okay, so this is a basic sequence which we have to follow. So let's see the solution. here 0 0.7 plus 0.77 plus 0.777 plus up to this, it's up to 20 terms. Okay, so just we have to do, if there is 0 0.6, 0.66 or 0.8 or anything, we just have to common out that thing. So here we common out 7 and divide and multiply by 9. Why we do that? Because to convert the given sequence in geometrical progression. How? If we multiply and divide, then it becomes like this: 0 0.9, 0 0.99, 0.999 plus up to. So we can write this like 0.9 is 1.1 minus 0.1. Here it's 1 minus 0.01. Here it's 1 minus 0.001. Up to 1 minus point. This. Now here add up this 1 1 1. How many times? It's 20 times. So it becomes 20 minus, this is 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10 square plus 1 upon 10 cube out of 1 upon 10 raised to 20, because we are finding the sum for first 20 terms. Okay, so it's like this, and this is what we need. This is the geometrical progression. The first term is 1 by 10 and the common ratio is also, it's also 1 by 10. You see that this upon this is 1 by 10. Common ratio is also 1 by 10. So what's this become like this? 7 by 9 into 20 minus the formula. If the a is given, r is given, if r is less than 1, if r is less than 1, the formula is a into 1 minus r is to n upon 1 minus r. So here it's a 1 minus r, that is 1 by 10 raised to n. N is 20 because we are finding the sum up to first 20 terms. So it's 20 and 1 minus r, that is 1 minus 1 by 10. Just simplify this and you will get the answer. So it's 10 minus 1, that is 9, and this 10 and this 10 gets cancelled out. Here 10 raised to 20 minus 1 upon 10 raised to 20. Okay, so here just simplify this, taken out the 9 as LCM, so it's 180 minus, here comes out as if I multiply this here, then it's 1 minus 1 upon 10 raised to 20. Just separate this, so it's 1 minus 1 upon 10 raised to 20. It's like this: 1 minus 1, 180 minus 1, that is 179, and minus minus plus 10 raised to minus 20. So this is my final answer. Okay, so answer option, which answer option is correct option? It's 7 by 81, 179 plus 10 raised to minus 20. So answer option 3 is my right option. Okay, here the question is 0.77. You can try this sum by 0.66, 0.55 and each of these terms. Okay, you just have to do this up to this thing. Here if the question is same and ask about 0.6, 0.66, then you just common out 6 and multiply and divide. So this whole things comes equal, but just here multiply by 6 either than 7. Okay, so these are two questions as in JEE 2013. So tomorrow I am going to post on video on the sequence and series asked in 2014, 15 and 16. Okay, so if those students who don't know the formulas and all stuff, please go through my topic lecture video, and thank you for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget to share it and hit the subscribe button.